Hi, everyone. San Francisco's childcare community has faced so many challenges this year, but today we're here to celebrate some historic victories. It's been an incredible year for early education advocates, and Children's Council has been at the forefront of it all. Although San Francisco voters passed Proposition C in June 2018, the initiative was challenged in court. Since then, there have been countless rallies, thousands of calls, signatures, flyers, and texts. The battle went all the way to the state Supreme Court, and just a few weeks ago, we finally prevailed. None of this would have been possible without our chapter of Parent Voices. Parent Voices is a critical part of the fabric of Children's Council. Together, we support parents and families and help them speak their truth to policymakers so that our laws and regulations truly make a better world for our children and families. Now, we're going to hear from longtime Parent Voices organizer Maria Luz Torre, as well as a few other local early education advocates, including this year's recipient of the Patty Siegel Child Care Champions Award, retired San Francisco Board of Supervisors President, Norman Yee. Thank you, Child Care Champions.
People get very forgetful at times. Childcare is just something that you think, you're going to have when you need it. You might be able to access it. Sometimes it's difficult to think about the pandemic having a silver lining because it's been so difficult on our communities, especially communities of color.
If you look around for the good things, there are always learning moments. And I think the community, the nation at large, really learned how much childcare is important. I date it back actually to the Obama years. So over 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when we were counting how often we heard him mention childcare in the State of the Union address, we knew that we were finally being seen on the national level.
Parent Voices is a parent-led grassroots organization. For a long time, Parent Voices was the go-to group for the parent perspective in our childcare advocacy, pushing for childcare expansion and improving systems that meets the needs of families, and movements provide the large numbers of people needed to rally behind an issue. However, it ebbs and wanes with the state of the economy. And childcare always took a backseat to whatever the hot and sexy issue is. We have always been fighting for crumbs. We knew that the only way to create real change for childcare was for it to have a new source of revenue.
Prop C, to me, was the act that we could do to get us very close to the ideal situation.
Prop C for early care and education is a really significant piece of legislation.
The voters were convinced that this was the way to go. And so to be able to get the business community much more, I would say, enthusiastic and understanding, and also even appreciative that this small investment that they've been able to make through Prop C by getting some additional fees from the business community, that at the end, this is a huge return on investment.
I want to especially call out Children's Council for the work they've been doing. First, to help pass Prop C, then to stand for Proposition C as it was sued in the courts.
Prop C is really a game changer because it provides the resources to allow us to do all the things that we wanted to do for a system, which is to get us to close to universal access for everybody, including middle income, and to provide a good compensation package for our teaching staff. And that's really important.
I would like to say congratulations to Supervisor Norman Yee. Like Patty Siegel, Norman is a visionary. He made the rubber hit the road by investing public funds where his heart is, and that is early care and education.
One of Norman's qualities is that he never gives up. And this is what we needed. We needed a champion. Without his ability to see through things, we wouldn't be able to have what we have right now. Congratulations, Norman, for getting the Patty Siegel Award. I can't think of anyone else who's most deserving to get this award.
I would like to say congratulations to Supervisor Norman Yee. I think he was born to be a child care champion.
Congratulations, Norman, for your recognition as a child care champion.
Here it is. Here's the award that I've been waiting for all my life, and I am so humbled to receive Children's Council's Patty Siegel Child Care Champion Award. It means a lot to me. I would like to receive this on behalf of all the advocates out there and all the great people that have made life a lot better for people in San Francisco. I mean, the organizations that I've worked with, it's just so many: Children's Council, Parent Voices, Family Child Care Association, the Early Care and Education of San Francisco, and many, many organizations that, if I were to name all the great organizations that I've worked with over the past that have made this happen, make things happen in San Francisco, it would probably take all night. So I'll leave it at that and say that I'm very, very thankful for this honor of receiving this award. Thank you very much.